For centuries, we as species have been captivated by the stars. Its mysterious wonder spikes our curiosity, and so we do what our species does best, and that is to create tools to help us explore and discover. A lot of people think that using telescopes are time-consuming, and that once you set it up, there are only a few things to see. For instance, the moon. Today, I will demonstrate how to use my telescope and to set it up. I will be using my Orion Starblast 4.5 reflector telescope as an example. The most important step to setting up your telescope is to first read the instruction manual, especially if this is your first time setting one up. Then you want to gather all your parts, and now you're ready to assemble. Because this process can take more than 5 minutes, mine is already assembled. Once assembled, the second most important step is to make sure you balance and focus your telescope for successful function, which I will demonstrate for you now. There is a declination knob on the right. You want to unscrew that so it's loose and lay the telescope on its side. Now you want the telescope to be level, so when you let go of the telescope, we'll see if it filters in any way. And it does. It goes pretty far to the right, so you want to take your counterweight and adjust it. So we're going to loosen the counterweight, and we're going to shift it to the left until the telescope becomes level with your motion control here at the bottom. And then you want to tighten your counterweight once you've leveled it. Now you have a right ascension knob that you want to loosen. And this is going to focus your telescope. So you want your optical tube to be level with your other motion control here. So when I let it go, we'll see, and it is definitely teetering pretty far. So we're going to have to adjust it. You're going to take your optical tube rings, loosen the knobs, and since it was going forward quite a bit, I'm going to push the optical tube ring back so we can put more weight towards the back. It's not going anywhere, so I think we found a good spot for it. We're going to loosen or tighten these knobs again. And you're going to put your telescope back into position. This right knob, you want to make sure it's tightened. Make sure it's secure, and the same with the other knob here. We'll pretend that it's screwed in. So now that your telescope is balanced and in focus, you're ready for optimal stargazing. You want to make sure that weather conditions are favorable. A sky full of clouds will do you no good. So you want to check your local weather channel to see current conditions, or you can log on to the Northeast Florida Astronomical Society's website. They break down viewing conditions hour by hour, and their chart will break down cloud cover, transparency, and humidity factors. Stargazing is best done under clear skies with lower humidity, and for Florida, the best times to stargaze are definitely the end of September to March. And that is how you balance and focus your telescope, and the best optimal times to use your telescope as well.